We've had an incredible year. We really have. The Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation. Today, we're celebrating and recognizing 35 individuals who have been nominated for various categories. We're just celebrating the 35 volunteers today. Each and every single one of you is recognized, is loved, and is appreciated. And we want you to know that.
We could very easily recognize and honor every single volunteer. And we just want you to know how loved you are, how appreciated you are, and you really are the heart of love, peace, and harmony. This award is so special to us because it is our Senior Care Star Award. So this is for extraordinary volunteers who provide support, companionship, and kindness to seniors, enriching their lives. So we have some amazing volunteers, many around the world, two of whom we are going to honor today. And the first is Dennis. So Dennis is the recipient of the Senior Care Star Award for his extraordinary dedication to providing support, companionship, and kindness to seniors, enriching their lives with his compassionate service. For over 5 years, Dennis has led weekly classes at the Asian Community Center in Sacramento, California, and most recently in-person sessions at the Asian Nursing Home. His weekly to bi-weekly meditation practices incorporate the calligraphy and exercises bringing peace and healing to residents aged 70 to 99. Dennis's patience, humor, and deep care for the seniors he serves continues to make a profound impact, helping them experience peace, connection, and healing, even faced with physical challenges. And I know also Dennis had some challenges when his location shifted. He went to serving some seniors that many of them were having mobility issues or cognitive issues, or, you know, it's not always easy when you're leading a love, peace, harmony session and not getting that feedback or that response in the form of movement or communication. So for him to show up week after week to still serve these beautiful souls who are alive and they are there, and for them to receive this beautiful frequency and this vibration, you know, it just shows his heart and his dedication. We're so grateful to him. So welcome, Dennis. We'd love to hear some words from you, and congratulations.
Wow. I'm so honored. Never expected this. It's truly an honor and a pleasure to support this a group of Asians. When I first started there, one thing I asked the people, they're roughly about 70 to 99 years old. Some are probably 100. More importantly is, one question I asked them, who in here has pain? And then one of the comments of this people in the class was saying, everyone has so much pain that they don't know where to start. And so we just started practicing. They were shut down because of COVID and some other viruses. And I'm going back this Friday and pretty much go on a regular basis to help them out.
To be able to, you know, sustain that like presence for a community is so powerful. And we're just so grateful to you. And it is something that we feel for all the volunteers, you know, who you really go out of your way, make sacrifices, do things in your life, and, you know, that we may not always acknowledge or see, but we feel it, and we're so grateful to you. This next award is called the Harmony Builder Award. This award is to recognize volunteers who strengthen connections and harmony in underserved communities through impactful service. What do we mean by this when we say underserved communities? Well, you can Google it. There's many definitions. But what it means in our heart is there are communities around the world that are marginalized, that are disproportionately, you know, oppressed, that do not have resources that they need, that do not have access to the same things that we have: water, food, shelter, other social resources. So these types of injustices that exist on our planet, you know, that is an underserved community, someone who is not being met with the requirements they may need to really thrive in their life. And our goal as an organization and our goal as servants in the world to share this message of love, peace, and harmony is to uplift everyone, and especially those who we really can support, who need it most. So we are very excited because the recipient of this award, there are 3 recipients and they're all connected, is Massa Frederick, Carolyn Reisler, and Tom Hecker. And we are so excited because Carolyn and Tom, they have tirelessly, day in and day out, serve with love, peace, and harmony in their whole heart and soul, completely unconditionally, and completely behind the scenes, in fact, giving money, giving resources, starting GoFundMes, giving their personal resources, giving their time, giving their energy, constantly scheduling weekly sessions. The only way that we even heard about Massa or began learning and connecting with him and the children in Uganda who now, is being sponsored by Love, Peace, Harmony in this extraordinary project is because they nurtured that connection over 1 year, every day through WhatsApp, every week through Zoom chanting sessions, giving their own finances just because they said, oh my gosh, these people are suffering. We want to make a change. We want to do something. And so that is what it is to build harmony in the world, to do everything that we can unconditionally, just because of the pureness of our heart that we just want to serve. We just want to make a difference in someone's life. So we proudly present this award to Carolyn and Tom, recognizing volunteers who strengthen connections in harmony in underserved communities. Their inspiring work, deeply rooted in love, peace, harmony, spans continents and cultures. Berlin-based Tom has long promoted love, peace, harmony through artistic creations, service in retirement homes, chanting sessions, and daily virtual morning group. A 2022 trip to Nepal led him to support a Kathmandu slum community, enabling 8 children to attend school. Since 2023, he and Caroline have supported Massa at Together We Love Ministry. Remarkably, they've gathered every Sunday with Raju from Kathmandu, Massa and the children, Carolyn from Austria, and other friends, creating a global family through heartfelt dedication and the unifying power of love, peace, and harmony. Their visits to schools and more further amplify their commitment to building bridges of understanding and support. And we are so excited to announce that, in fact, not only did we able to get to support the children in Uganda, but we are now going to be moving forward this year in 2025 with supporting the children and the communities in Kathmandu, Nepal, with Tom. So we are so excited. And there may be a trip in the works. We're very excited to be sharing that with you. And it's something that they are doing. Like, they are like, we're doing this with or without love, peace, and harmony. We're going, we're making this happen. And they're just doing this. And it's so inspiring and beautiful. We also want to honor Massa, if he's here with us, to raise his hand as well, which recognizes volunteers. So we're also recognizing Massa. And many of you know Massa. He has taken in 70 children with his mother. Many people say, why? What? Many don't know their community had a civil war recently. Like, we're talking within the last little decade. Massa is one of those people that is in the trenches. He's doing it day in, day out, doing everything they can to get food, doing everything he can to get these kids to school, to get them clothing. And it's not easy. And his mother, you would see his mother, God, I don't know how old she is, but she's an elderly woman. And you just see these videos of her working the fields for the potatoes, right? For the rice. When they first got their donation, he sent a voice note. And this voice note, it was the most beautiful sound I've ever heard in my life. It was the children and Massa screaming and cheering and dancing and singing because they got rice. So we are so grateful that we can come together to learn from each other. Imagine the depth of gratitude. Singing and dancing and cheering and coming together as a community in gratitude for grains of rice. How blessed we are. So it is our greatest honor and privilege to introduce Tom and Masa and Carolyn.
Thank you so much, Alexia. I'm actually moved to tears. Doing this fulfills my heart with so much gratitude. Being able to serve in such a way, I think, is the most beautiful thing. And Tom and I faced many challenges, like personally, like there is so many challenges you face, but it's like just so worth to move through it. And as Alexia shared, it's difficult to imagine how to run an orphanage without money, taking care of 70 kids and more. Sometimes the neighbors' kids come and be there because it's such a loving place that Masa offers. He became family for me. We are in contact since over 1.5 years, like literally daily or every few days. It's really intense to be connected to someone who lives in a completely different situation than we do. And we have to really open our hearts and stop our mind from judging, or, it really takes a lot to just open our hearts more. Because the Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation, and I just feel this is gonna reach out so much more this year. And I really want to give thanks. I want to give greatest thanks to you, Tom, because it's like if you're alone on the journey, it's so difficult. But Tom really just stepped in. He connected with me. He saw a video of Brittany singing Love, Peace, and Harmony and was so touched by it. And Brittany sang it to make a video for me. So I shared it. And so we just came together. So thank you, Tom, from all my heart for your support. And I mean, what words can I say for someone like this young than you, Masa? I hope you can see and hear me well, and internet connection is good. That's another challenge. Well, you're just amazing, Masa. You're an angel on this planet, and you're serving so many kids. You're bringing love, peace, and harmony where you are in Uganda, in your village. And I really want to thank Alexia and Francesca for making all of this possible. And, Alexia, your drive, if you feel a possibility, and I'm sure, your heart, as big as it is, it just feels when there's a possibility to serve more, and you just go for it, Alexia. And this is what I really, really appreciate, is taking the action to really serve more. And I'm just very, very touched and very grateful. And I love you all so much. And it's such an honor to be here. Thank you.
This is Masa from Uganda. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be here with you. I just have to say thank you so much for everything you have done for us. You all, I appreciate. Thank you, Masasha, for creating this platform that has given us, that has provided everything to us. You have made our life look so better and easy. Thank you so much for simplifying my work, for letting our kids be in school. I love you so much, and I appreciate, deeply appreciate from my heart. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Masa. We're so grateful you were able to be with us.
I feel this every day. So there is so many situations every day where I'm so grateful for the Love, Peace, Harmony song, because what would we do without this song? So we could not get in this peace state. We have the possibility to get in 24/7. And all beautiful stories, all the service we can do, it would not be possible without this song. And I'm so deeply grateful. I cannot imagine my life without this song. And so this is also, our service. So everything we experience with Uganda and with Kathmandu is because of the song. And I'm so very, very happy and grateful to be connected with Masa, with the kids, with Raju and the kids from Kathmandu. And it's so nice to be this kind of family. And it's so beautiful to exchange love from different cultures to one another. And for me, a dream came true, and I can tell that I have a much deeper connection with myself through these connections in other parts of the world with people in need. So this makes me really happy. And thank you, Masa, that we can serve you. Thank you, Raju, that we can serve you. And thank you for the beautiful global family.
Our next very special guest, Dr. Mark Tan, and he is the Wellness Award recipient. We want to celebrate, as we mentioned, those championing health and wellness. Dr. Mark Tan is a physician and researcher with nearly 3 decades of experience. He is a pioneer at integrating traditional and holistic medicine. At Croydon University Hospital, Dr. Tan shares the Love, Peace, Harmony field in the emergency room, offering Love, Peace, Harmony calligraphy and a healing space for colleagues and patients. His compassionate, innovative approach exemplifies what it means to be a wellness warrior.
Wow. Thank you, Love, Peace, and Harmony. The purpose of life is to serve. So this is exactly what each and every one of us is doing, is serving. So this award is not for me. It is for each and every one of you. This is because each and every one of you, exactly, this is what you guys are serving. As I am part of you, you are part of me. We are part of this universe, interconnected, serving as one.
Our next recipient of the Community Outreach Star Award is Ina from Mallorca, Spain, exemplifies compassion and dedication. Her journey with the Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation began during a challenging time when her first meditation session, led by Gloria Kraft, transformed her life. Inspired by the profound impact of the meditation and music, Ina began sharing its positive vibration with schools and communities, witnessing the joy and transformation it sparked.
I can't describe it in words how amazing it is to serve on that way. And I would love to share a story, if it's okay, what happened to me yesterday. So I was driving to work and I stopped at a recently happened accident. And there were cycling people involved, people lying in the grass, broken bicycles everywhere. And I went running to each of the guys who were lying there in the grass and checked how they are. And the first thought I had in that moment was, put the Love, Peace, Harmony song on. I had it just in my pocket in my jacket. And I put it on, and after a certain while, I just stopped and took an overview of the whole situation. The ambulances came, the police was there, and I saw that the completely situation was so peaceful. Everyone was working really just amazing all together, and I was completely splashed. I talked to Jana after this situation, and I was really like, this is so amazing how it all works. And it's just a song. You can share this little seed of love. I always imagine them like little hearts, sprinkling everywhere I go. And after a certain time, you see then this little plants of love growing. You see differences in people, how they change the community. And it's really an amazing way how we can just give our little sparkle of light to the world.
Jana Volkova, we're pleased to present Jana with the Community Outreach Star Award, recognizing volunteers who expand our foundation's reach and serve those in need.
I'm running with my colleague Holistic Center, And we are organized the first session, guided Ina for me, and also we create a yoga session in Viet. It was so powerful. And then now was this Sunday, past Sunday was my second session. It was such a powerful, it was such emotional. And I really feel for our island, for the Mallorca is such a important to have. I think we have already free field. We have Mata, Gloria, and Ina. So we are so grateful to really feel this big, the lights, and the protection this island has. And but with my first session, I attended with the Gloria. For me, was such a different, was something such a magical. And my mother really able to experience. She came to visit me for 1 month here to the island. And she came with the walker, hardly couldn't move. And she attended 3 sessions with Gloria. And she leaving the island like she didn't need a walker. It was really amazing. For me, it was really wow. And as I'm running Holistic Center, for me, it was so important. I saw it so important and so helpful for the people.
Our next set of our beautiful community activators, our star community activators, is none other than Martine and Amadea. So we are so excited to honor them for their extraordinary dedication and impact.
I am grateful for all my students in Kosovo, Albanian, Macedonian, because without them, we'll not be Love, Peace, Harmony. And not just Love, Peace, Harmony, how we think. It is just a deep love, peace, harmony in these countries. We had 3 times the discussion that could be war between Kosovo and Serbian, between Macedonian and Serbian in the north. And what we have done, we just hear that in the news, and all the group, I think about 2 years and more, planned it to sing Love, Peace, Harmony every single day. Yes. And I was so grateful because those choose, not me. I just spoke with them. I told, are you sure? Because every day it's not easy, you need to find everyone a few times. But they wanted. And our focus was that these borders of the 3-4 countries between each other are in peace with each other. And each time, if KFOR and NATO was there, the military into the borders, we immediately connect with each other, sing Love, Peace, Harmony. And so each time when we have that song in those places, send the vision and Love, Peace, Harmony rainbow light bulb, especially, we visualize all the rainbow to all places. And it was so beautiful. And that was magic because next day, news was different. So they talked together, the presidents talked together, or the military commandants and leaders talked together. So they have discussion and they decided to wait. Nothing happened. So no words, nothing. It was but the beginning every time, and then nothing. Everything went down, and we were so happy. And we use Love, Peace, Harmony even for the traumata. So we have so many women and people in Albania and Kosovo through the wars and through the communism time that we really experience a lot of losing people, losing our brothers and sisters. And it was a deep sadness and traumatized, especially for the mother and for the women. And so we try to go there and to speak with them so they can sing this song. They can hear the CD of Love, Peace, Harmony. And the students are, of course, they have 3 Love, Peace, Harmony rooms in Kosovo and 3 Love, Peace, Harmony rooms in Albania. So we have 6 in Albanian speaking countries, and we hope for Macedonian. So this is our next goal and step. So we have then 3 countries that are connected in all Balkan. They are now 6, like always, love, peace, harmony rooms. What we wish, of course, for Balkan is to have more communication with other countries. But now we had a baby, so we didn't have the time to go there. So we are going in 2 weeks there again, and then in person. So we will see how I don't know which collaborations we can have. One tip for myself, and I think for Martin too. What we experienced, that a lot of people have fear of spreading something that's new. And what we have done, even in the COVID time, we told to each other, why not? If a country is ready and it's open about this frequency, so we need to go there. And so we just went there. And we begin with a Love, Peace, Harmony concert with simple things, with simple instruments and singing and dancing and connecting with the people. At first, there were 20 people, then 30 people, and so on. And from those people, it came the idea that they want to have Love, Peace, Harmony rooms. They want to spread Love, Peace, Harmony in social media and everywhere in our groups. This was like, we needed to do the step. And I just want to give you everyone a courage, whatever, even it's my countries, my mother languages countries. But it's not easy because there are 3 religions there. And it's a lot of conflict, political conflicts, and many, many other things. And we didn't have fear. So we just went. And the solution was to be there in person, to speak with the people, to go to universities, to schools, to hospitals, wherever we can have connection with people. And then television came. Television, we had, I think, more than 40 interviews, different televisions, not just one. That it was amazing to speak even in front of 1,500,000 people live. And just to speak about the love and to bring peace into the country. So just singing that love, peace, and harmony, it have a meaning. And this meaning is to spread that to all humanity, to spread that love and that peace. And from there, the door have been opened. So we were nominated as peace ambassadors, world ambassadors worldwide from other organizations. And we received nominations. I received even nominations as a Woman of the Year in my countries. Or in Austria, one of the, I think, 8 women in Styria. So I never thought about this. It was like, for me, what? So these are all things because of connection. If you go the first step, and the other steps will come to you. I hear so many beautiful stories, and every one of us have done that first step, to go out, to connect with people, organizations, or whatever. And then I think the people will come, and will come more and more, because they will feel what it's behind these 3 calligraphies, through the power of the song, and just in simple way and in love with the people, because they need us and they need you. Thank you, everyone, because everyone, it's very special for this beautiful organization that we have, Love, Peace, and Harmony.
It's so wonderful to be part of this great team here together, and this great power that we are able to share. The calligraphies, the mantra. It's so beautiful doing special times to be online together, like with Bhutan, with the Bhutan Stroke Foundation. They were so happy. Their clients were sitting somewhere in the mountains. The foundation there paid the cell phones to be able to be online, and they had hope. They had a good feeling that someone is taking care of them, someone is practicing, someone is taking off this also fear out of them.
Next, we have the Fearless Heart Award. This honoring individuals who show unwavering courage, resilience, and tenacity, inspiring others with determination. We have 2 recipients. The first is Dr. Pauline from the Philippines.
I feel more blessed being a Love, Peace, Harmony volunteer because it allows me to connect with my fellow country people, the kids, the babies, the children, the parents, the families, those who so much need Master Shah and the teachings and Love, Peace, Harmony. And so I'm so grateful for Francesca, Alexia, and all Zakota and all the people that have been helping us to be able to spread this to our 7,108 islands